actually 84 degrees now, and I'm going to cut my air conditioning down. You know, I have the baptism candidates in the car with me, and this is a first to have the baptism candidates. They walked a little bit. We're going to take them to the car. There's Sister Gwendolyn and Brother Mitchell. All right. How do y'all feel?
Feel good. Amazing. Feel great.
All right. So they walked a little bit, but I'm not going to have them walk. I said, no, we're going to give y'all a ride over this long bridge. But let me tell you something. The water was good. Sister Gwendolyn had prayed that there was no fish in the water. As y'all remember before, we had talked about how there was fish in the water that we saw. And they was just swimming around our legs, and it didn't bother us, but she said, I don't want no fish. And there was no fish, not a fish, not even a minnow in sight. So the Lord answered her prayers, and we had baptism. So Sister Mitchell, you came all the way from Homestead, Florida.
Yes, I did.
Caught the lift today?
Yes.
Caught the lift. She's going to spend the time with us in service. And of course, Brother Mitchell lives not far from the class, right?
Right.
So this is awesome. You know, when we got out of the water, there's always people that we have an opportunity to talk to. A door just opens up, and there was a family there. And they asked, is this a wedding? And we said no. And then I quickly changed and I said, well, it's like a wedding. It's a baptism. It's a marital covenant agreement with Christ. And he said, oh, okay, wow. And then he asked what denomination. So we told him we are Hebrew Christians. Y'all know I was just talking about that coming over today, what the lesson is. And so he says, wow. So the lady says, Hebrew Israelites? Well, you know, I wanted to say Hebrew Israelites, but you know, we are Hebrew Israelites, but I want to make sure people, because there's so many people teaching against teaching other nations, I wanted to let them know. I said, yes, we're Hebrew Israelites, but we teach that salvation is for the entire world. And we're the Israel of God. I said, well, you all on vacation? Well, first I asked if they're on vacation. They said yes, and they said they were from Detroit. And I said, you know, we have a new building we just purchased in Detroit, the Israel of God. And right away, the lady says, wait a minute. I know, I've seen that building. It's got the Israel of God. I said, yes. The Israel of God. I said, when y'all get back home, look it up. And Brother Mitchell was prepared. He had grabbed one of the handouts that we have, and he had it with him,
right,
and gave it to him. It's one of the flyers that we pass out for the Israel of God, showing people where to go at and what have you. And I said to myself, wow. If I'm on vacation, Brother Mitchell, if I'm on vacation and I live in Detroit and I see a building and it says the Israel of God, and you come on vacation, somebody tells you about the building and you quickly just, wait a minute, I saw that building. I would say the Lord's talking to me.
Yeah.
Lord talking to me.
Exactly.
So I just hope and pray that whole family gets over there to the Israel of God in Detroit. And my brother gave them a card, and they're going to look at it. You think it's going to happen?
It's going to happen.
That's what I say, brother. I believe it's going to happen.
It's going to happen because it's meant.
It's meant.
Yeah.
And
if it wasn't meant, they wouldn't have been here at this point.
They wouldn't have been there at that point in time.
Right.
That's how the Lord works,
That's
brother.
how he works.
That's how he works. You know what I'm saying?
I can even feel it coming over me.
Yeah.
Right now that they're going to make a change.
Right.
They are going to make a change.
Yeah.
I can feel that. You know, you can just feel it. They was so warm, open.
Absolutely.
And they wasn't like walking off like they didn't want to hear. They actually sat to hear what was being said. That's how
gonna
you
make
know.
A change.
That's it.
They're gonna make a change.
Yeah. That was seemed like a mother, a older couple, and then a younger couple.
Yeah.
So it looked like they might have been here on vacation. But the thing is, I like is that it's not a coincidence.
It's not a coincidence.
That you see the building in the city, you come all the way to Florida, and you hear that name again. Man, I'll be as soon as I get home, that'll be the first place.
On the way going back home, that's all they're gonna be talking about.
Right.
Hey, out of the mouth of 2 to 3 witnesses.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Let every word be established.
What's that song? God's trying to tell you something.
That's right. Exactly. He's trying to wake me up.
Right. That was from the infamous Color Purple movie.
Right.
So that being said, brothers and sisters, service will start. We got Bible study at 11:30. Regular service starts at 12:30. You want to be there today? Brother Jordan is back, and he's going to be playing the guitar today. Awesome brother. He's been on the road. Awesome. So tune in today. We're going to play that part live for you all so you can see it. That being said, happy Sabbath. Peace and blessings to you from IOG Fort Lauderdale, the Bethel class. Peace. And